What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Cristin Live. In today's video, I'm going to show you my new composting bins, and then I'll take you over to the garden and give you an updated tour. Let's do this. So, this bin here on the left is my active compost, and I'll get you a little closer and show you, but it's probably only like a tenth of the way full. And then when that gets full, I'll just continue to move it and aerate it. And then I'll start on this right side with new active compost. So let me get the camera and I'll show you inside and I'll show you how we built these. This is my active bin number 1 on the left, and this lid just pops up, and I'm going to get something to keep it there, but right now the fence is holding it. And the way it was built is with 2x4s, and then we used some other scrap wood from around the property to make like a little section so that you can pull these out when your compost is ready, and you don't have to go down as far to get your compost out. You see if you can see that. So you've got a direct way to pull it out. As you can see, I don't have a lot of stuff in here right at the moment, but it's doing really well. I turn it a couple times a week to start with, and then I'll turn it a little less each time. But this is a really handy way to be able to get to it, but still keep the compost in. And for the sides, I just used some leftover chicken wire I had, because it needs air, and it really, if a little bit falls out, it's not a big deal. So, and I have the lid on there to keep, any pests or animals away from it. Over to the garden, and I'll give you a quick updated tour. And as you can see in the back, I'm still working on the shed, and I'll have that video up very soon. Are at my garden enclosure, so I'm just going to kind of take you through and show you all the growth that's happened since my last video. So hopefully you can hear me okay. I didn't have my mic out here. It's kind of been raining off and on. But these are my potatoes and green beans. And over here is carrots and multiple lettuces. In all of my little beds, I have onion and garlic mixed in. It's great pest control, and most plants are very tolerant of it, so you can kind of just plant it wherever you want. The furthest garden here, I've got jalapenos and spinach, with of course some onions and garlic, and then I've got squash and garlic planted in here. The squash is just starting to come up, and then if we look over here, in that far corner bed, or right here, we've got broccoli, which is doing really well. And then I've got my bell peppers and a few other mixed lettuces here. And then I'll turn this around. And this is the bed with the tomatoes. And then I've planted some sunflowers, marigolds, lavender, snapdragons that I haven't planted yet. Just to kind of, it helps the bees, or attracts the bees, so that they pollinate the plants. And then over here is my cucumbers and asparagus. The flowers in the pot are mammoth sunflowers, and I'll probably put those in the ground because they really need to root deeply. And then you'll see the garlic little sprouts here. These are my garlic bulbs. And this is the asparagus. And the cucumbers are more on this side, so you can kind of see them here coming up. And I also made some signs, like I mentioned in my last video, which I will link above if you have not seen it. But I just made some little signs that I thought were cute, just to give me an idea of what's in there until it's actually properly grown. Otherwise, sometimes it can be confusing. You forget where you plant stuff. So there's my little squash sign, jalapenos, green beans, potatoes, carrots, lettuces, broccoli, bell peppers, and you can see this, the tomatoes. So it's coming along pretty well. I'm really excited to show you guys as it starts to fruit and produce. I've already got 4 baby tomatoes coming up on my smallest plant, which is awesome. And I've got some other flowers that I need to plant. So make sure you check out that other video where you saw where I was just planting. Sorry, my dog loves to be in the videos. Where I was just planting the seeds, and then how far I've come today. And like I said, I will be posting the final video of painting an old shed and making it look nice again, and then I'm going to make it into my chicken coop. So until next time, I'll see y'all later.